What's going on, everybody? I am the Goods on YouTube, TGsoGood everywhere else. Today I'm going to jump into a nice little roster. I am on PC. This will only be available on PC, but if you are on console, you might want to check this out anyway. So hopefully going into next gen, we can get something similar to what I'm about to show you. All right, so these are regular NBA teams, and let me go to load rosters. So for you guys who want this roster, go to user created. Then you can do search by online ID, TGsoGood. All right. Then just scroll all the way down and it'll be this one. It'll say high school fictional with jerseys. Okay. So when you download that, I'm going to let it download on my system. But once you download that, you're going to get a fictional high school roster. Now, fictional, some of you may not know, but fictional means the players are not real. If you want to add real players, feel free. Go ahead. But once you get this roster, this is what's going to happen. Let's see. Well, these jerseys should be changing. I'm not sure why they're not, but there we go. There we go. Took a little time, but it loaded up. So what'll happen is you get the roster, it'll already have the jerseys in there for you. It should have the main two jerseys and also the alternate. Let me go over to the other side. Show you. Oh, wrong jersey. Okay, so this one might only have two. Oh no. Why does it have Sierra Canyon? Okay, well, anyway, it has their main two jerseys. That's all that matters. So, it'll have association, icon. Some teams will have their correct alternate jersey. So let's go over to Sierra Canyon. All right, statement, association. Okay, they only have two jerseys. Statement, association. Okay. Anyway, now the pictures will still be of NBA players up here, but like I said, you will have high school teams with fictional players, and I've reduced heights. I try to make everybody 19 or younger. So wait, I picked the same team twice. Yeah. Okay. So this is Brewster. All right. So yeah, it will have the NBA player pictures up there, but don't even worry about those. Up there's a jersey. Okay, so anyway, as long as you got two jerseys, I guess that's all that really matters. So yeah, so now you guys can do high school, and I mean, as soon as you get these rosters, the jerseys are already there, right? So you can do it in that mode, or you can even take this roster into blacktop. You can take this roster into my league. You can, if you want to play it in, I'm going to show you how to play it in the playoffs mode. All right, let's go to playoffs real quick. So when you start up a playoffs, it usually just goes to the regular NBA roster. I don't think you can load a roster into this. You might be able to, but I'm not sure. See, it just goes to regular NBA teams. And I try to load a roster from this screen, but it won't let me. Let's see, setup options. Yeah, it won't let me load any rosters in this screen. So what I like to do to get the roster, if you go to blacktop mode and load a roster, the roster will stay loaded. So let's go to play now. Go to blacktop. Doesn't matter which one of these you pick, and load a roster here. We're gonna load up that same roster, TGsoGood. Look for TGsoGood under my user ID. If you're on PC, go down to where it says high school fictional with jerseys. And then let that load up. Now you could play in blacktop mode if you wanted to. You could, but these are all fictional players. So like if I wanted to do it, I could. See, it'll allow me to do it. As long as you're connected to the 2K servers. So you just have to be connected to the 2K servers. So, and it'll work. If you're not connected to the 2K servers, this won't work for you. So if you don't have the legit version of the game, it won't matter. But anyway, once you load a roster in blacktop, now we can go back over to playoffs. We should be able to go back over to playoffs. Hopefully this does work. Should work. And should be able to start it with that high school roster. If it doesn't allow us, I'll show you how to do it with No Trainer. Okay, so it's not doing it. It's just going right to NBA teams, which sucks. I don't really understand why it's not letting me load up a team here. Anyway, if you can't figure out how to do it, just load up the roster in any screen. I'm gonna go back to play now, because most of you guys will probably want to use this for tournaments. High school with fictional. All right, I'm just gonna use the version that I have saved on my computer real quick. It's the same one that I have online. All right, so what you want to do is just click insert for, let me get rid of this. This is my No Trainer. And then you just want to come down here to the very last one. Click this one. Click insert to remove that. All right, so then now you can go, you should be able to go to playoffs now with no issue. But you can still load up this roster in other modes. Okay, so now as you can see, I have my teams like Oak Hill at the top is a 1 seed, ING is an 8 seed. So you can set up your own little tournament. All right, that's how you do that part. And then like once you get it all set up, like you can go and have it be just the best of one, like one game. So whoever wins the game moves on. All right, so once you're done with that, you can just, once you're done setting it up and have all your teams in place, you can click off of this. Anyway, man, this is just, I already have my league started with all of these teams. But again, you can edit this to have real players if you want. Let's see. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let me go on and create roster real quick so I can show you guys, run through the roster. I already showed you guys how to find the roster. All right, so these are all fictional players. You can just go through the roster and do whatever you want with it. See, they already have their jerseys. No need to do anything. They already have their team colors. They already have their team logos. They already have their courts. Everything is there. You can make real teams out of this. You can make retro high school teams, whatever. So that's how you do it. And this video's done. Share the video. Hopefully 2K can give us something like this with next gen where we don't have to do workarounds and it can be on console. But hey, until then, this is what we got. All right, guys. You know what? I'll probably stretch this video out a little longer since I'm almost at 10 minutes. I might as well stretch this video out a little longer. my plans for this, I'm probably going to go through and add like Jalen Green to this team. What team is this? Cade Cunningham and what is it? Scott Barnes? I don't know his name, but the players for Mount Verde onto this team. And there was another Sharif Cooper, I believe is his name. I want to get him on here. So I've got some cyber faces. I'm going to put them on here. Monty Bates, going to put him on here. I think Dwayne Wade's son is going to be going to Brewster Academy. So, like, you could do last year's high school rosters, or you could do the upcoming year's high school rosters if you know what their roster is going to be. So you can do whatever you want with this. I'm not going to take the time to I am going to take the time to add some real players, but I'm not going to upload that roster for sharing purposes, because then I'd have to upload a Cyberface pack, which I don't want to do. All right, guys, so that's all I got for this one. I'm probably going to do a video on WNBA teams versus NBA teams next. So be on the lookout for that one. All right, guys, I'm gone.